What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ray, and we back with another video. We're gonna be working on the RX8 today. Let's get right into it. Alright, I just want to start out by saying I see all of your comments and I appreciate the feedback, and I'm still gonna test the compression on the RX8 anyway, because it's better to know that it has good compression than to not know and chase vacuum leaks and all this other stuff. So we're gonna just test the compression on the RX8 today. With that being said, I got something. Alright, instead of just renting a rotary compression tester, I went ahead and bought one from rotarycompressiontester.com. It's a really nice compression tester. See, he gave me a nice little thank you card. Got his card and his information on there if anybody wants to go and pick one up. But it's a really nice tester, nice quality, everything feels legit. Alright, so first we're going to start off by putting some gas in the RX8, because I don't know if you guys noticed in the last video or not, but I'm on E. Gotta fill her up. Alright, now that we got the gas in the car, we gotta let her warm up. The car is nice and warm. So now we're going to turn it off and we're going to start this compression test. Alright, so before we can start the compression test, first we got to get the car jacked up and we got to disable the fuel system. So let's get right into it. So now we got the wheel off. It's time to disable the fuel system. Alright, so I just took out the fuel pump relay and the fuel fuse. So now I'm just gonna pull off the top trailing spark plug wires, and I'm gonna pull out the spark plugs, and then we'll be able to get the compression tester set up. Alright, now you can see we got the wires off, we got the spark plugs out. So now we're gonna get the compression tester hooked up, and then we can start this test. Alright, I got the tester hooked up. We're in the car. I guess it's time to do the test and see what we get. As you can see, the compression on that first cylinder is horrible. Alright, so the compression on the first rotor is terrible. So there's no point for me to be trying to look for vacuum leaks or anything, because I'm just going to have to pull the motor. But we're gonna see what the compression is like on the second rotor and we'll see what happens. Alright, we got the compression tester hooked up to the second rotor, so we'll see what this one's looking like. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point because got to pull the motor anyway, but let's see. And the compression in both rotors are terrible. So like I said earlier in the video, I appreciate everybody that commented and tried to help me out with what's going on with the car, but guess we're gonna have to take care of the rest of that stuff after we pull the motor and rebuild it. Alright, so clearly we got some disappointing news today. The motor in the RX8 has low compression. So we're gonna have to pull the motor, see what's going on in there. And it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna learn a lot because it's gonna be my first time working on a rotary motor. So we'll see how that goes. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure you stay tuned to see what we got coming up next.